Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2025 Oregon Community Foundation Annual Meeting. Arts and culture organizations all over Oregon shared with us what an investment in the arts looks like in their communities. We asked them to send us photos and video footage, and boy did they ever. They wanted you to see what we're fighting for. Last year, we did something extraordinary. OCF joined with our friends at the Miller Foundation and my former colleagues at the Oregon Legislature to commit to funding an arts and culture to the tune of $52 million. We called this investment a love letter to Oregon arts and culture organizations because we wanted to show just how much we value artists and culture bearers for everything they create. Art, yes, but also jobs and vibrant communities. As the impacts of the pandemic lingered, these partners came to us and said, "We're at risk." The recovery had taken longer and become more painful than anyone had expected. It was a moment when we asked ourselves, what if we went big? And the answer was a resounding yes, and this is the result. OCF originally announced that we would dig deep and commit $20 million to arts and culture organizations over 3 years. That commitment grew to $21 million because generous OCF supporters stepped up and supported the work. 315 arts organizations will receive grants in every region of Oregon, in towns large and small, urban and rural, and in every discipline of the arts. Most of these grants are flexible and multi-year, and many focus on arts education. So that means kids in Prineville can go to theater camp, the Grants Pass Museum of Art can host student field trips, and the Whitebird Dance Company will continue its community outreach in Beaverton and beyond. Our message to the arts community this year was clear. We believe in you. And our arts and culture leaders responded. They saw the effects of the pandemic as an opportunity to envision a new future and new ways to call audiences in. They saw a blank canvas, and we gave them paint. They innovated and reinvented and are working to come back stronger. We know that art's power is in how it surprises and helps define who we are as people, as Oregonians. And this is not the end. You've seen the headlines. There's still a deep and urgent need, and we have a long way to go. So I have a simple question for you. What if our love letter becomes a lifelong commitment to support arts and culture this year, next year, and into the future? That means that together, our donors, our board, our staff, our communities, our artists and culture bearers, we're going to keep supporting venues and outlets for creativity, from the big stage at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival to the very little theater in Eugene, the High Desert Museum and Warm Springs, the Oregon Symphony and the Newport Symphony, Portland Center Stage, and just as importantly, the Gem Theater in the eastern Oregon town of Athena. If you are an artist or work for an arts organization, please stand up so we can give you a round of applause. Thank you all. Thank you for lighting the way forward.